Southwest Desert Survival. You're venturing off-road in a car or four-wheel drive vehicle. It's important to be aware of the risks involved in remote travel. Imagine choosing a lonely trail, only to have your vehicle run into trouble as you try to turn around and head back. Your car might break down or get stuck. You could be miles from major highways, towns, or help with no cell service. Even if your car is still running, you could face other issues like flat tires, and without the right tools to fix them, you might end up stranded. This guide offers essential survival tips for handling such tough situations in the desert. Today we're sharing the ultimate survival guide for the Southwest's toughest environment. These aren't just tips. They could be the difference between life and death. So get ready, because we're about to turn you into a desert survival expert. Your mind is your most powerful tool. Stop, breathe, think. The moment panic takes over, your body becomes a water-wasting machine. Panic triggers stress hormones that make you sweat excessively, literally losing your most valuable resource. Here's what survivors do differently. They take 30 seconds to process the situation. Count your breaths. Feel your heartbeat slow down. This mental reset could save your life. Your vehicle, from transportation to fortress, never leave your car. That broken down hunk of metal has become your personal desert fortress. It can be seen from aircraft, provides shade, and has resources you haven't even considered yet. Statistics are harsh. 90% of people who die in desert breakdowns made one fatal mistake. They walked away from their vehicle. Quick vehicle resource check. Fluids. Check if the windshield washer fluid is drinkable, and note that air conditioning condensation can produce 1 to 2 cups per hour of AC use in moderate humidity. Boil or filter it if you absolutely need to drink it. Shelter materials include floor mats, seat covers, and sun visors, which can be used to increase shaded areas. Signaling tools consist of mirrors, chrome bumpers, and headlights. The water game, every drop is precious. In 115 degrees Fahrenheit heat, you're losing water through your skin at an alarming rate, even when you're not sweating. Here's the brutal math. Without water, you have maybe 3 days. With smart rationing, you could stretch it to a week. The survivor's water strategy: take small sips every 15 to 20 minutes instead of desperate gulps. Wet your lips and tongue first. Your body absorbs moisture better. No food if you're water critical. Digestion uses up precious fluids. Forget what you've seen in movies. Cactus water and urine will make you die faster. The Southwest Desert is a temperature psychopath. 120 degrees Fahrenheit during the day, potentially freezing at night. Daytime survival protocol: create maximum shade using car parts, clothing, or any reflective materials. Cover every inch of exposed skin. Sunburn not only hurts but also accelerates dehydration. Stay low and move as little as possible. Hot air rises so the ground remains cooler. Use the desert nap strategy: sleep during the hottest hours if you can. Desert nights can drop 40 to 60 degrees. Hypothermia can be just as dangerous as heat stroke. Layer everything: car seat covers, floor mats, spare clothes. Your goal is to keep your core body temperature stable without using excess energy. Rescue signals that actually work. Think like a pilot or search team. What stands out from 1,000 feet up? The X pattern using bright clothing or car parts. Universal distress signal. Mirror flashes. Aim slightly off target, then sweep across. Creates an unmistakable flash pattern. Ground signals. Spell SOS with rocks visible from aircraft. Night signals. 3 of anything, 3 horn honks, 3 flashlight blinks, 3 fires. Don't waste your phone battery scrolling. Save it for that perfect moment, high ground, dawn, or dusk, when the atmosphere is clearer, or when you hear aircraft. The last resort, strategic movement. Sometimes staying in one spot isn't an option. Your water is gone, no rescue after 48 hours, and you know where civilization is. The desert hiker's survival protocol. Move only during golden hours, first light of dawn or last light of dusk. Trefoil and washes dry creek beds. They lead toward civilization and offer easier walking. Leave detailed notes in your car, your route, timing, backup plans. Cache supplies along your route if possible. Never travel during heat peaks. You'll be dead within hours. In desert conditions, most people can only travel 1 to 2 miles per hour. Plan accordingly. The psychology of survival. Here's what distinguishes survivors from statistics. Survivors prepare for rescue. Victims prepare for death. Stay busy with productive tasks. Improving shelter, collecting dew, and maintaining signals. Idle time fosters hopelessness, and hopelessness can be deadlier than dehydration. Tell someone your exact route and expected return time. This simple step saves more lives than any survival technique. The iPhone 14 Plus has SOS service, which allows you to contact others via satellites, even if there's no cell service. This feature is a true lifesaver today. I also always download maps of the area I plan to visit onto my phone. It only takes a few minutes, very important. Whenever I visit the desert or go on a day trip or a weekend getaway, I always keep these items in my vehicle. They are always in my vehicle, even when I go to the local grocery store. The key is to be prepared so that if anything happens during your trip, you have the tools to fix most problems or supplies to at least keep you alive for a few days. Here's what is in my vehicle when I head off-road. 1 case of bottled water, 1 tire patch, kit, 1 foldable shovel, 1 tow strap, 1 portable air compressor, 1 full-size spare tire, 1 basic toolkit, 1 set of jumper cables, 1 space blankets for temperature control, 1 SOS rations emergency, 3,600 calorie food bar. The Southwest Desert doesn't care about your hiking skills or your 4-wheel drive. It's an environment that demands respect, preparation, and smart decision-making. But here's the empowering truth. With the right knowledge and mindset, humans can survive in conditions that seem impossible. You've now got that knowledge. Share this video with anyone venturing into desert country. Subscribe to Desert USA for more survival content that could literally save your life. And drop a comment. Have you ever faced a desert emergency? What would you add to this survival guide? Remember, the desert is beautiful but unforgiving. Respect it, prepare for it, and you'll come home with incredible stories instead of becoming one. Desert USA, where adventure meets wisdom. Hit that notification bell because your next video might be the one that saves your life. Subscribe to our channel to explore the wonders of desert life. From its wild landscapes and wildlife to the vibrant communities that call it home.